everybody, I'm Luann Strapoli, founder of Inspirational Leading, the place to create your leadership success. Okay, so you've joined us today in the middle of a series where we are learning how to get unstuck and retrain our subconscious and create new brain paths. And we all know that between 90 and 95% of what we do is controlled by the subconscious mind. Most of us, however, have no idea what to do about it. So that's what this series is all about. Now, so far in the series, we've talked about focusing our thoughts and how that creates new paths. And we talked about visualizing our goals and our dreams. And not only how much fun that is, but how effective that is in retraining our brains as well. Now, as I'm filming this today, we are in the middle of the busiest time of the year. Parties, gift shopping, end of the year responsibilities, it really just never ends. It's the holiday time, and it is the craziest time for our lives and for our brains. And what we're going to talk about today is actually the process of meditation, which not only creates new brain paths, but can give you peace at the same time. Now, the thing about meditation is it just isn't about feeling good. There have been studies. So for instance, Harvard researchers at Mass General Hospital did MRI scans of people who meditated, and those people actually increased the gray matter in their brains significantly just through meditation. Now, gray matter, to make it very simple, is where we process things. So that's really important. Another neuroscientist, Susan Lazar, she did brain scans of people who meditated, and she said it grew significant portions of our brain. Significant meaning the parts that actually increase our memory, parts that make us more empathetic, parts that make us more compassionate, and get this, the parts of the brain that make us less affected by stress actually increase and grow when we meditate. See, there's a lot to meditation. Now, there's a lot to meditation, but there's also a lot of confusion about meditation. A lot of people say, well, what's up with this meditation? You have to say this word that's in a language that I don't understand. Okay, that's something that you actually don't have to do. You can pick a word or pick a concept of some in a language that you know, first of all. And then also you pick a word that's meaningful to you or something that you want to work on in your life. And maybe you might want to even pick a word from your religious or spiritual text. It's just an idea. The second thing people think is, oh, I have to listen to music that's from a culture that's not my own. Well, actually, you don't actually have to do that. You can either listen to any kind of music that's soothing to you, you can listen to no music at all, or you can listen to the sounds of nature in the background. So there's all kinds of things you can do to make meditation more comfortable and natural for you. Now, the other thing is that a lot of meditations you might find on the internet, sometimes they're 20 minutes, which, by the way, is a really good number for a meditation. Sometimes they're 30 minutes or 40 minutes. But I just thought to myself, in the midst of this holiday crazy time, and considering there might be people watching this video who have never meditated before, what if what we did today was a 5-minute meditation? Just 5 minutes. See, in 5 minutes of meditation, you can actually calm down that inner conversation that's going on in your head. You can bring more peace to your body, and you can begin to create new brain paths. Would you like to do that in 5 minutes? Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to close our eyes. I'm going to tell you the whole spectrum first, and then we'll practice meditation together. So I'm going to have you close your eyes. You're going to hear the sound of a bell. And when you hear the sound of the bell, I encourage you to just listen as it fades away. And then when it fades away, I just encourage you to listen to the sounds of the room around you. Okay, and then I like to meditate to nature sounds. So I'm going to add some sounds of the ocean waves to go under our meditation. And the word I've picked for us today is the word loved. Now there's two things you can do with that word. If you realize that you are fully loved in your life, then as we repeat this word, just go ahead and let that love fill you up and overflow. If, however, you have a doubt about how much you're loved, then I encourage you, even if it's hard to say this word, to repeat the word loved over and over again. And what that does for you is it helps to create that brain path that actually cements in your mind the truth that you have been magnificently created out of love. And even if you don't see it practically in your life right now, starting this meditation centering on love will help you to fully realize that truth in its right time. Okay, now we're going to repeat this word loved. And I'll start off by saying the word loved a few times to get us kind of in the right rhythm. You can say it out loud with me, or you can just say it in your mind. Eventually, you just want to quiet your speaking and just allow your mind to say the word. And by the way, as you're doing this, thoughts will probably pop into your head. All you need to do is recognize that that thought is there, let it pass through, and then bring your focus back to our repetition of the word loved. Now I'll come back in and out throughout our 5 minutes just to make sure that we're on track and to help you bring your thoughts back to our repetition of the word love. And at the end of 5 minutes, I will invite you to open your eyes. You can open your eyes and you can stop your meditation then, or you can continue your meditation for a little while longer. We're going to end this video very quietly, so that in case you want to use this meditation before you're going to bed, then there won't be talking at the end of it to disturb you. And also in case you want to just continue with your meditation, you'll be able to do so without hindrance. Okay, so let's go ahead and do it. I encourage you right now just to close your eyes. Take a deep breath into your tummy and let it out. Take one more deep breath and slowly release it. Now listen for the bell. Loved, loved, loved. Loved, 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 loved. loved, 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 loved. Loved, 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 loved. Loved, 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 loved. You may now open your eyes or continue meditating, whichever you wish.